Yo, what's up, everyone? Uh, I don't know. Much like everybody else, you know, there's various forms of things that I do to entertain myself. On my days off and at night. I watch a lot of YouTube. Like I'll usually just let it play while I'm trying to go to sleep and stuff. Um, I don't know, man. Like it's kind of getting old, man. Like maybe I just need to find a different, person to watch or something because like it seems like they're getting fucking desperate as fuck to uh just make up time or something. I don't know because like bro, I don't want to know how you fucking cook macaroni or watch you do some fake ass ghost hunt through your house. And then you get your other family members doing fucking videos and shit, and it's like, honestly, like I don't know. I'll just say it, like you guys probably watch Angry Grandpa. Like I've been watching that shit for years. Like that dude makes me laugh, and like he's not looking too good, man. Like they've been showing shit of him in the hospital and stuff, and I was just like, you know, you know, I only watched that show, like Angry Grandpa, and his son has like a channel, Kid Behind the Camera, or whatever the fuck it is. Just because I like to watch Angry Grandpa, but like I think when Angry Grandpa's gone, I'm done with that channel. Just because like it's like fuck, dude. You know, the kid Michael, he's not a kid, Michael. Like he's like a fucking 30-something-year-old bitch, and it's like he's never really had to do anything in his life except for make fucking videos. Like he's had a job at Kohl's or something like that. And then like Bridget, his chick, like she went to college, and other than that, she ain't done shit. They pretty much live off of what we like and subscribe and shit like that. And it's just like, I only started watching that shit because Angry Grandpa was funny. So I think I don't know, man. Hopefully he'll be around for a long time, but he's not looking too good. And once he's gone, I'm done. Um, they probably have enough followers to where that doesn't matter and shit. But I don't know. Like it's just their shit's fucking boring, dude. Like, I mean, watching him act like a bitch inside of his house because he's afraid of a possible ghost, it's like, what the fuck, bro? Knuckle up. And then watching him, like, talk about how he'll whoop McJuggernugget's ass. Like, this was, like, months ago, or it might even longer. And it's like, we'll fist fight in the front yard. It's like, bro, you're afraid of a fucking ghost. You're afraid of, like, everything, and you're talking about how you're gonna fist fight and beat somebody up. It's like, bro, your brother punched your chick in the fucking face and you didn't do shit. Yeah. Like, you're really gonna beat somebody up. I don't know. That might, like I said, I'm sure they have enough fucking people to sustain their lifestyle and shit, but, it's not for me, the old shit with Angry Grandpa was fucking funny, man. And like now that he's sick and going through this shit, it's just like, I hope Michael realizes how precious time is with family members, especially, because he doesn't look like he's doing well, And I'm no doctor, so like, I'm not saying he's dying or anything like that, but um, I would be spending as much time as I could with him because somebody who lost his parents young and didn't get that option, I hope he at least does that because he's made a fucking fortune off of his fucking dad. So, I mean, I'm not trying to talk shit, but that's how it is. Like, if there was no Angry Grandpa, there would be no fucking Kid Behind the Camera bullshit, period. I don't know. I don't really know much about many people on YouTube. Like, a Boogie is cool. Like, I'll watch his stuff, and every now and then, his Francis shit was what got me watching him. Like, that shit was funny. Other than that, like, I don't watch anybody else. Like, and I couldn't get into McJuggernuggets because it was just too fake. Um, you know, and I'm sure that there's a ton more out there. But usually when I watch YouTube, I usually do fails, like watching people fucking get fucked up. Sometimes I'll do like street fights, watching people fight or get knocked out and shit, like, cause that shit's fucked up. But it's, you know, that's at least real. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, like, I spend a lot of my time watching Netflix and you know, whatever's on TV. But I don't know, man. I kind of like, YouTube is kind of just, I mean, there's all kinds of shit on YouTube. I have not even scratched the surface really with that shit, but, you know, like, you know, I just, with a daughter and everything else and work and shit, like, I kind of just have a routine, and it's just like, I'm kind of over the whole kid behind the camera shit, because it's boring as fuck. It's like, oh, we get to watch you and Bridget fucking do nothing all day except for talk about going on a diet and cooking and trips to fucking restaurants and Halloween stores. And it's like, I don't know what the fucking deal is with not showing Bridget's whole body. Like, maybe she's that, I mean, dude, we know you're a bigger girl. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. You know, if you can't accept who you are. And if you can't, then you need to fucking change it. But it's always weird just seeing, like, her face and then, like, a down pointing view. Because it's just like, dude, all I see is, like, this giant head half the time when he shoots her. And then, like, half the time when she's shooting him, it's just, like, fucking A. Like, she is fucking annoying. I mean, but people dig her, so whatever. But my point of view is, it's just like, fuck, man. Can we tape Bridget's mouth up? Just every now and then. But anyways, and I'm sure people are gonna hate if they ever watch this shit, but I mean, I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion. And like I said, when Angry Grandpa's gone, I'm done. Because Angry Grandpa's a fucking funny motherfucker, dude. You know, it's just, that's the way it is. I don't know. Real life stuff, you know, tends to be funny when it's not your own shit, you know, but their stuff is not funny anymore. It's just not. Like, Michael gets pranked by fucking everything. Like, he falls for fucking everything. Like, nothing. It's like, bro, like, some of this shit it just seems fake. And, like, I know they say it's not, but I don't know. Like, it's just, it seems ridiculous sometimes for some of the shit that they fall for. So it kind of just seems staged to me. But people dig it. I mean, fuck, dude's got 3 million subscribers, getting fucking paid. You know, he does Twitter, and I don't even know. I don't do any of that shit, so I don't really know. But, you know, he's getting paid just to fucking be on camera, you know. I guess it's different for me, though, because, like, I never came here to get paid. I just came here to, like, express some of my thoughts and opinions, and, you know, that's it. Like, I don't expect anything out of this. Like, I ain't got no subscribers or followers. Shit, I don't even tell people that I do this. You know, one day down the road, maybe somebody will come across this shit and watch my stuff and be like, this guy was fucking ridiculous, you know, which is whatever. But I don't know. I do this for a different reason. But that's pretty much it for my rant for what I do for entertainment. But I kind of want to talk about bad luck, good luck, because, like, you know, you hear people talk a lot about luck and, you know, how they're unlucky and how they're, and you know, I didn't really put much faith in luck. I think we all make our own luck, or whatever, we make our own destiny and shit. But I don't know if anyone gambles out there, but, you know, I don't really gamble, but I do play fantasy football, and that is totally luck. Fantasy football, like, you draft people and you hope they do shit good for you. And, like, you know, I've been doing it for about 5 years now, 6 years, and I've always been okay at it. You know, like, made it to the championship game a few times, and, you know, I've always had, you know, at least average seasons. But I'll tell you what, this year has been rough, man. Like, I'm fucking 1-4 in both my leagues, and my team is fucking good. It's just they're just not performing, and then I always get somebody injured, it seems like. And then you got the fucking Raiders, man. Like, that's my team. Like, it's been my team forever. Always will be. And I don't understand how the fuck they're 2-3 right now. It's fucking disgusting, dude. And, you know, I'm just gonna say it. I think Derek Carr is fucking soft, bro. Ever since he got fucking injured last year, that dude is soft. Like, he hears that rush and he can't stand in the pocket. Granted, the offensive line is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. But I think a lot of that has to do with the fucking offensive coordinator and the scheme, dude. And, you know, if you don't like football and you don't want to talk football, then you probably don't want to watch this. Because I'm going to talk some fucking football. Because, you know, I don't do a lot of stuff other than work. And, like, football is one of my main things. And I enjoy watching it. But I'll tell you what, it's been rough this year to be a fan of football. Because, you know, at least when your team was doing bad, you had fantasy football. But when you're doing bad in fantasy football and your team is doing bad, it's like, fuck. It makes Sundays twice as shitty. And the Raiders are too good of a team to be fucking 2-3, bro. The defense is fucking shitty, too. Like, Ken Norton should have been fucking fired, bro. Like, two seasons ago. But, you know, that's my fucking opinion. I'm not the fucking GM. I'm not fucking Reggie. I'm not the owner. But I tell you, I would die for an opportunity to be a fucking coach or a GM. Because it's like a fucking fraternity, man. These motherfuckers don't win shit, but they keep bouncing around team to fucking team with a fucking job. And it's like, why the fuck do you have a job? You couldn't win somewhere else. Why the fuck are you going to win there? So, but, you know, it's like anything else. It's who you know, not what you know. I mean, anybody can watch fucking game film and study shit and come up with plays and stuff, but it's execution, man. It's doing it at the right time. And it's like, you know, it's one of those things, like, if you're not good at it when you were somewhere else, magically you're going to be good at it. So, like, I don't get it. But, you know, being a Raider fan, like, it hasn't been easy the last fucking, you know, 15 years. Well, I shouldn't say 15 years. Well, maybe it's been about 15 years, dude. It hasn't been easy. You know, last season was great. We were 12-4. It was nice winning, you know, but the car went down with a fucking injury. And we lost in the first round of the playoffs. And I was like, okay, well, this year's our year. You know, we made improvements everywhere. And we looked good the first 2 games. But then we go to fucking Washington. And all these motherfuckers look like they don't even know how to play football. And then, you know, Carr gets injured fucking the next week. You know, we still had a chance to beat fucking Denver. EJ Manuel comes in, does what EJ Manuel does. Fucks up and turns over the ball. Last week we played Baltimore. We spun a 14-0 fucking lead, man. We lose 30 to fucking 17. You know, it's just, it's stupid fucking errors. Defense isn't getting turnovers or stops. And offense, I don't know what fucking play calling we're doing out there. So it's been a rough year for football. So, you know, hopefully I can turn fantasy football around. Like, you know, I can't really afford to lose any more games because I've already lost 4. And the season is only, I want to say 12 games. So I'm almost halfway through, you know. And already tonight, like fucking in the Philly fucking Panther game. Like, I'm playing against a dude who played 3 players. He had Cam Newton and Benjamin and Blunt. And like all 3 of those dudes total put up like 40-something points. And it's like, dude, that's not easy to come back from something like that, dude. Like, you know, I had one player playing and they gave me 9, you know, which isn't terrible. But you at least want your fucking, you know, your receivers to at least get 10 points and shit, at least, minimum. Break those double digits. So, I don't know, I'll just be happy if somebody doesn't get injured, because it seems like every week I'm losing somebody to injuries. Like, the first week, I lost one of my running backs. Second week, I lost my tight end for the season. You know, third week, I lost another wide receiver. Every week, somebody's going down fucking injured. I lost a running back like in week 4 or 5. You know, I mean, I've had some, and like I said, I don't really believe in luck, but I had some fucking bad luck so far. And fantasy football really is bad luck. Like, you can play the matchups, you can pick who's playing against what team, shit like that. But, and honestly, if your player doesn't get the fucking ball, or doesn't do anything with it, like, that's just bad luck. You know, you can't do shit about it. You're not the one fucking controlling them. It's not like a video game and shit. So, I don't know. And I just was talking about all that because, you know, right now, this time of year, that's what I do. You know, for fun. I enjoy watching football. I enjoy, you know, playing some fantasy. And I used to enjoy watching, you know, YouTube with Angry Grandpa and shit, but all that stuff's kind of getting fucking old, man. So I gotta find something else. And I don't really have time to play video games with my daughter because she's one, so there's no sitting still. And at night when I can play, it's just fuck. I'm too tired to fucking do anything but like just chill and relax. And I know video games isn't like a physical or demanding thing, but it's like I don't want to be fucking all concentrating on the screen and shit. So I don't know. That's where I'm at today. Maybe some of you can relate, maybe some of you can't. Any suggestions on cool shit to watch? Throw them my way. Yeah, just let me know. Alright, peace.